What's up, y'all? Before we get into the video, if you haven't done so already, please make sure you download your free copy of the Manifest My Dream Life ebook and also come join the free Discord community. The link for both of those will be in the description below. Other than that, let's go ahead and get into the video. Okay, so last week's video, we were talking about being triggered by your reality. How do you cope with it? And at the end of that, I was basically just telling you that everything is happening, and you may be going through these traumatic experiences to evolve you, right? Don't look at it as a bad thing, but look at it as something that is benefiting you, even though it can be so traumatizing. Trust me, I get it. But I want to tie that into this video because I was driving the other day and this thought just came to me, and I was like, everything is literally always working in our favor. Everything is always moving in divine order, but that divine order is always to bring you whatever it is that you want. Everything is always working in your favor. We are conditioned, I feel like, to look at things as the opposite. Everything is going wrong. Oh my gosh, this car just cut in front of me. Now my day is going to be bad. Like, things just bad are always happening, and you just get irritated by your reality, right? You get irritated by the things that are going on. But the things that are going on in your reality aren't happening because there's an external force outside of you moving those things. You are the force that is moving everything that you see. So if we have been conditioned for so long to identify things as problems and trouble and issues and not working out for us and just things like that, all those terms. Those are just conditioned beliefs, things that we've repeated that we believe into. And I want to break y'all free of that, because you don't have to believe in that stuff. You don't have to believe that there's problems. Things aren't working for you. Things are going against you. Things aren't working out for you. Those are all just creations. And the easiest way, when people ask me, they'll tell me an issue and then they'll ask me, how do I affirm for this, or how do I fix this? And my biggest thing is to always look at it in the opposite way. So whatever it is that you're experiencing, if you don't like it, you're aware of it. So now you're able to flip it, because what is the opposite of that? Whatever the opposite of that is what you want. So let's just say somebody is like, I just run into problems all the time. It's always something. If y'all be saying that, or if it ain't one thing, it's another, y'all need to let go of that, okay? Because that's not real. And you repeating that is you being the reason why you keep experiencing something always happening, or, problems coming up. So the opposite of that is everything in my life is so perfect, right? Everything is always going my way. I never run into a problem. Life is a breeze for me. Like, just imagine if you walked around for 2 weeks and told yourself life is a breeze. Life is a breeze. Life is a breeze. My life is such a breeze. Imagine if you just told yourself that. And you know what? Let's make that a challenge. My life is such a breeze. We have the Isn't It Wonderful challenge, but let's go with my life is such a breeze, okay? Or my life is so perfect. Whatever one resonates, but let's do a 14-day challenge, okay? Let's do a 14-day challenge, and you persist and repeat. My life is such a breeze. My life is such a breeze. Or my life is easy. My life is on easy mode. Because I want you to get into the habit of not focusing on issues, not focusing on problems, right? You're running late, you're rushing, you end up at a red light, and what do you say? Of course it's a red light because I'm running late today. Everything has to go wrong. You're just confirming something that you do not want. I want us to, I guess the whole message behind this video is to get out of being focused on things going wrong. Get out of being focused on bad things happening and you not getting your way. Because you being focused on that is the reality that you're creating. So instead of being focused on that, let's be focused on how life is a breeze for you, or your life is perfect. Because when you're maintaining that state of being, you don't run into issues. You don't run into problems. You don't have things to whine and cry and complain about, because you go from being a complainer to a receiver. Like, you go from being a complainer to the creator, really. You're either the complainer that's complaining about stuff that's happening in your reality, but sorry, y'all. I always do that. You either go from being a complainer and complaining about stuff in your reality, right? And you being a complainer, that's your identity. That's what you're experiencing. Like you're just creating more stuff for you to complain about. Or you can be the creator where you are knowing you're in control. What you say goes. That is your identity. That is who you're deciding to be, because that's who you are regardless. Like, even if you don't decide that you're the creator of your reality, you're still the creator of your reality. You're still creating. Whether you decide that you are or not, you're still creating. Nobody is creating your reality for you. It is just you. It is just you. So this video is not very long. I just was driving and I realized that I was about to complain about something, and I don't even know what it was. It was a car that was about to get in my way or something. And then it just dawned on me, you can't get mad at a car that's about to get in your way, because that's you creating this car to get in your way in the first place because you believe that there are issues. If you believe that there are issues and you believe that there are problems, then your reality has to produce issues and problems. But if you believe that you're problem free, you're stress free, everything is in divine order no matter what, the moment something pops up, okay? Let's just say a car does cut in front of you. And you could get annoyed by that. Instead of getting annoyed by, nope, my life is so perfect. Oh, yeah, I see a car just cut in front of me, but cool, it's saving me. It's saving me from running into a red light, or it's saving me from getting into an accident. It's saving me, from running into this person that I didn't want to talk to, whatever. Because you make the rules. You make the rules and you assign meaning to every single thing. So when you see stuff that you don't like, that is causing problems, causing issues, don't assign it that meaning. That's the message. Don't assign a negative meaning to things. Catch yourself, be aware, and assign a much better meaning. And for the next 14 days, you can use the terms, my life is such a breeze, or my life is so perfect. Or you can even do the classic, isn't it wonderful? Pick one of those and just repeat that to yourself periodically. Like, don't even put yourself on a timer, do it for 3 hours a day or what. Don't put yourself on a timer. Just repeat it, okay? Pick one. Don't flip-flop. Just pick one and just repeat it periodically, okay? You run into a problem. Nope, my life is a breeze. I don't have issues. I don't have problems. My life is a breeze. Someone didn't call you back. Nope, my life is so perfect. My life is so perfect. They're calling me back any second. My life is so perfect. Train yourself to respond differently. Train yourself to respond differently, and then you get different results. All right. So I intended this video helped you in some type of way. If you have any questions or comments for me, please leave them down below. Other than that, if you watch this video until the end, I appreciate you so much, and I will see y'all in the next video.